What up, Internet? Your amigo Nico here at Cliff Jones RV in Sealy, Texas. Today we have a brand new 2024 Cherokee Wolf Den 272BRB. This RV is 32 feet, 8 inches total length and weighs about 6,300 pounds, so it's ideal for half-ton vehicles. So if you're familiar with the Cherokee lineup, this is going to be almost identical to the 274BRB, but Cherokee has released the Wolf Den to bring your price point down several thousand versus the standard Cherokee line, but you still have high quality construction and many great built-in features, so we'll show you in this video. This is a bunkhouse floor plan. It can sleep 9 comfortably. So starting out up front, we do have a power tongue jack. You don't have to hand crank, just press and hold. It goes up and down. We also have a light in front so you can see it early in the morning and late at night. This is a 2 5/16 ball. We do have it hooked up to our forklift with a 7-way plug here. So everything that's on right now is running off of 12-volt power. At Cliff Jones, no hidden freight charges, no hidden make-ready charges. We make sure both of your tanks are filled up, ready to go. We'll also install a battery as well as part of our make-ready process. Many other dealers have about $4,000 of hidden fees, but not here at Cliff Jones. So coming around this way, this is going to be the main outside storage. You do have an LED light in there so you can see all your belongings. And then we also do have magnets on the doors instead of clips. Really easy to open with one hand, and you don't have to worry about the magnets becoming brittle and breaking as the plastic clips do. We do have 2 stabilizers on the front and 2 on the back, so your trailer will not rock. Many other RVs in this price point might have 2 or might not have any, but we have 4 for maximum stabilization. We also have the solar tint on the windows outside. You can see that mirrored finish. It offers more privacy and energy efficiency versus non-tinted windows. We do also have a large electric awning with blue LED lights as well. Plenty of coverage from the hot Texas sun. This is going to be the main entrance right here. You can see it does have a tempered glass front. It looks really sharp, and it also enables you to have this prep for Lippert thin shade right here if you want additional privacy. And it is also a friction hinge door as well, so it holds itself open with moderate wind, and you don't have to worry about latching it as on others. So here we have the screen door, and then we also have the Lippert step above steps as well. They are adjustable to different ground heights, and they are super secure because the feet touch the ground whenever you have them set up properly. Right over here, we have a TV mount, power here. This is a dual axle as well. And then we also have intake and exhaust for the furnace right here too. This also features a black tank flush for your black tank. So whenever you dump your toilet tank, it'll clean out with the built-in nozzles in the tank to reduce smell and give you more accurate tank readings. Right down the way here, we also have a leash latch as well if you want to keep your 4-legged friends tethered nearby on your camping adventures. This one also includes a backup camera as well, which is a $1,000 value. Backup cameras can save lives. And then we also have a built-in bumper as well, so you can keep your sewer hose in here versus keeping it inside your interior storage. We also have a convenience light as well, so you can see your connections right over here. And then this is also prepped for second AC, so it is 50 amp service. This is going to be storage underneath the bunk. Great extra storage there. And then here we have the main termination point. So to hook up your sewer hose right here, you have your gray tank for sink and shower, black tank for your toilet there. Very simple operation. This is also a rack and pinion slide as well, one of the best slides on the market. Coming up this way, we have the city water connection here. So just use a water pressure regulator, hook up a water hose, and that gives you continuous water. We also have a fresh tank fill as well. If you want to go off grid, you can use a 12-volt water pump inside if you don't have pressurized water. We also have an outside shower with hot and cold water as well. And then we also have a tankless water heater, which is a $3,000 value. As long as you have propane, you'll always have hot water. And another nice feature they include as well is that you have this little hook right here to keep your chains out of the dirt and also keep your 7-way plug clean, so you don't have to worry about cleaning it out as often if you get debris and dirt inside of there. All right, welcome inside the 272BRB. This is gonna be the door to the master. One thing I like to point out is that this is a real privacy door. It's not a pocket door that slides in. We'll look at that more as we go inside of there. And then this is gonna be the brain of your RV, the control panel. So you can control your lights, your awning, your slide. And then we also have heated tank pads as well. So it has 12-volt pads on the tanks to prevent it from freezing as we're getting here into the winter. And then you also have your convenience lights. And then you also can monitor your tanks. It goes from empty to full. You want to go ahead and dump it when it gets to about 2/3. This is going to be the entertainment center. It has coaxial. There's a built-in antenna on board for local channels. You can also run your power through here to get to the other side. And then here we have plenty of storage in the entertainment center. These are going to be the thermostats. The main one is going to control the furnace. And then if you add a second AC, which our service department will be happy to do, you can control your second AC there. Here we have the slide. It's got a large U-shaped dinette. This offers plenty of seating throughout the day. And if you want to bring it down, you can sleep two here. One thing I like to point out about the BRB, this is a newer floor plan. So what they did was, in most bunkhouse models that are laid out like this, you have the couch over here. So it's kind of awkward to have a conversation with family and friends, but having the couch on this side, it's much more natural and is super comfortable. And then you can also lay this down to convert into a bed as well. Right over here, this is the 10 cubic foot all electric fridge. It cools down super fast and offers anywhere from 2 to 4 additional cubic feet of space. And then right over here, we have an oversized pantry, plenty of storage for an extended stay. And then also want to point out on the slide that there is no carpet on these new 24s. It all has that linoleum type material as you see on the floor. And then I did forget to mention that you also have these drawers on both sides. They're 40 inches for extra storage underneath the dinette. And then over here we have the two double bunks. They're super thick teddy bear mattresses. You have a reading light above you can turn off and on, power here, USB-C and USB-A here. And then we also have the bottom bunk here. You have this cutout for storage below. And we even include a ladder. And it's surprising how many bunkhouses don't have a ladder, but it makes it much easier to get up this top bunk here. This is the bathroom, plenty of room to change. We also have a large shower with a skylight for additional headroom as well, and natural light. Right over here, we have the light switch. This is gonna be the thermostat for the tankless water heater. So as long as you have propane, you'll always have hot water, just select your temperature there. GFCI power here, dedicated sink. Here we have a medicine cabinet as well. And then we also have storage below the sink as well. And this one also has a variable speed upgraded fan. What we recommend is to get a guard for the top. You can keep a window open, keep the fan on. It'll suck the hot air out. That way your RV won't take as long to cool once you get to your destination. Right over here, we have the kitchen. Great overhead storage. One reason for this is that we have the industry first air fryer convection microwave. So it's right below right here, really easy to get to. Cooks much better than propane ovens from what I've heard from customer feedback. The range hood will work and vent outside while you're cooking on the 3-burner cooktop. If you need extra counter space, just keep it down. When you're ready to cook, roll it back and it acts as a backsplash. Rear 2 burners are for simmering, front one is for boiling, and we do have igniters for the stove, so you don't need a lighter to light it manually. Another great thing is that we have a super window here, so we have a really large window so you can enjoy your views here in the kitchen. And then you also have these 2 large windows above the sofa as well. Here we have a one-piece undermount stainless steel sink, much more sanitary than plastic and easier to keep clean. And then we also have a built-in cup washer as well to save time. Extension cutting board here, doohickey for drying dishes, another way to dry dishes, and then you can also strain your vegetables as well if you would like while you're prepping your meals. Here we have storage underneath the sink, even a built-in soap dispenser right here. Here we have a trash can, perfect spot for it, out of the way. Another drawer for utensils here. And then here we have the couch, super easy to convert into a bed. And then just want to note that you do have storage under there, so for keeping blankets, things like that, it's perfect. These are removable as well. So just fold it down like that and you're ready to sleep 9. And coming up this way into the master. One thing I like to point out, speaking of those doors, is that this is where the TV mounts. So if you have a pocket door, you have to slide it in and out right here and remove the TV. But with that real door, you can leave it mounted, which is really great. Right up here in the ceiling, we do have a racetrack AC system. So the main AC does feed throughout the coach, but if you have the second one as well, it'll also work with the main unit. Here we have a ward for hanging clothes as well. Another one on the other side. And then we also have power on this side of the bed, USB ports, a dock for a Bluetooth speaker you can purchase. And then we also have USB on my side here. And then we also have all of this storage in the corner as well. And so that will cover the 272BRB. It just became available here in Sealy. Best prices and best service around. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and share. And thank you so much for watching.